film in for my videos. But anyway, let's continue on with our furnishing of this house. And well, I guess I should show you guys what I've done so far. So as I just said, this house kind of looked like all the other houses in the neighborhood, but we wanted to give it like a modern revamp renovation. So we're using new doors combined with windows from Moschino pack. And there's like a little bit in here using the new metal wallpaper that goes up to a rooftop garden. And we actually also put a yoga room in instead of the second bedroom, which I thought was a really nice idea from chat, something we haven't done before. So yeah, we've just really got to do the upstairs landing, the rooftop garden, the master bedroom, and landscaping. I also want to put in maybe an extra couple of things down here. bb.move objects on. Okay, actually we'll also do show hidden objects too. So we have a little bit more to work with. But yeah, what's happening, chat? Alita J, thank you so much for your 3-month subscription. My notifications have just slowed down here, so I don't know why they're not coming through. So if I'm missing some resubs, I'm sorry. Too good. Def my aesthetic as well. Okay, that's nice. What pack is the yoga mat from? Spa Day. Spa Day pack had that. Did we use a leaf upstairs already? Yeah, we used one in the yoga room. Is it too much having a leaf in both rooms? I mean, I think it's okay to have a leaf in here as well. It's just kind of a repeated type of thing. Okay, I woke up to the worst comment this morning. Actually, no, this morning I woke up to such a nice comment from one of you guys. And it was like, hey, Deli. It was on the most recent bill. It was like, hey, Deli. Loved the build or something along those lines. It was a positive comment. I was like, oh, that's nice reading it. And then I scrolled down to the comments and someone else was like saying, you're just not vibing. You're just not vibing at the moment. We expect so much more from you, Deligracy. And I was like, oh no. I hate it when you read like a negative comment, but it's okay, because then I kept reading and there's so many more nice comments. It's just funny when it's like the second thing you read when you wake up in the morning. Level 5 complete, woohoo! Hype train! So what did we get? You missed my resub. Ipoza, why isn't it coming up? Oh, here it is, it did come up. Ipoza has resubbed for 27 months. Happy 27 months, Ipoza. Thank you so much. Good to see you. And I've also got Amy716. Thank you for the 100 bits. Love from Detroit, where it's nearly 11 p.m. Hello to Detroit. Amceta79, thank you so much for the bits and the love. I missed you too. Said Ekin, thank you as well for the bits. And Bumblebee95. Also, massive congrats to you guys for the last stream. We raised $2,000, which is really cool. Well done. Yeah, can't wait for the 100 baby challenge. I miss those crazy kids. Excuse me, we have not forgotten about the tea. You have to spill it now. I said in a few weeks, you guys. Hey, we got a hype brain emote. Kind of creepy. I still like our hype blob we unlocked. That was the best one. I love that hype blob. All due to you. Well, I mean, I kickstart it. I give you guys a place to donate, but really it's you guys that make it happen. So, well done. I'm very proud of us. I'm very proud of everyone. Maybe we could have some of these. Oh, how cool is it that we can like place windows anywhere? May as well play with that, hey. Oh, actually, that's glitching slightly. You don't want to overlap them too much, because then you overlap the glass, see that? Don't want to overlap the glass. Oh no, this is now overlapping. But let's make like a fun A fun side of the house. Oh no, that's going into the balustrade. We don't want that. Don't want that. Okay, let's go like this. Miss my resub. Oh no, Montana. I'm so sorry. It doesn't come. I wonder why the resubs aren't coming through. Is it like did I accidentally filter it out? Resubs. I mean, it should all be coming in. I don't know. I was working for your charity stream. I'm sad I missed it. It's all good, Potter. It was a success in any case, and I want to do another charity stream too. I want to do a more localized charity. So I want to raise money towards Indigenous Australians. Next time round, I've just got to find a way to do it because I use this thing called Tiltify, which is a website that basically links your stream to a place you can donate. So a lot of the really big organizations are on there. But I checked today and there's no organizations on Tiltify that are in support of raising money and awareness for Australian Indigenous causes. So I need to contact a few of those companies and be like, hey, have you guys heard of Tiltify? And it's a really great way for streamers to be able to support you guys. So I need to do that. So basically what I'm trying to say, long story short, is that we'll be doing another charity stream soon. Yay. This hotel I'm in has terrible Wi-Fi. No. Yes, I love that. I can make it to that one. Kamolshi, thank you for coming in with a huge 30 months. Thanks, Kamolshi. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And avocados, though. Thank you for gifting a sub to Jordan the Bee. Jordan the Bee. You must thank avocados, though. Thank you very much. Serena AK137, thanks for subscribing. Tandy Smiles 87, thank you for gifting a sub to Lur. And also to Years123, that's very generous of you. Oh, the gifted subs is so sweet. Alex Murray, thanks for the bits. Hi Deli, how is Bowser? Bowser's good. He's at daycare right now. I think he's still at daycare. Unless he's been picked up. We're easing Bowser into daycare because he gets a little overwhelmed at daycare because there's a lot going on and he's typically more of a aloof kind of personality. So he does about 5 hours at daycare, which I still think is a pretty good amount of time. So he's probably going to be picked up soonish. But he's definitely not going to be comfortable if we just drop him off for an 8-hour day. That's a bit much. So yeah, he's good. He's just doing his thing. Although he was pretty naughty last night. He's 9 months old. So if you've had a puppy before, you may be familiar with puppies when they go through like a teenager or naughty phase, where they just kind of test you more. And he was a bit demanding for attention. I actually think he was just really overtired. It's just like a child. Like, he just gets overtired sometimes and silly. And he really just needs a good sleep. I mean, I get like that as well sometimes. Java Baby Jita, thank you for the 50 bits. Yay, I'm glad you were able to make a stream. And Crystal Dank, thanks for subscribing. Montana, shout out to my boyfriend who gave me $60 Origin gift card so I could buy Eco in a bundle. Well, that's very generous. That's such a nice gift. Amcita, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Maddie Harris. Beautiful. So glad you're live again. Glad Bowser is doing well. Yeah, he's doing well. He's had a lot of catch-ups with other chows. If you follow him on Instagram at Bowser Chow Chow, he has been doing so much lately. Like, his stories have been popping. He does more than me. He is like a baby. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Simonik. That teen puppy face is something else, right? It's just like, yeah, terrible twos early. Yeah. Well, I guess for dogs, it's like terrible twos. It's like, Puppies are a lot of work. Will we get to see Mum Cedar in a new house tonight? I think so. I think as long as I don't spend too much time just chatting away, we should be able to see Mama Cedar. What else was I going to tell you guys? Oh my gosh, we could do a pink rug in here. You know, in a weird way, I don't actually mind that. But maybe, I feel like in this house, we should keep it a little bit more like muted colors. And do we want to have a window on this side? I mean, we could make it more symmetrical. I know some of you guys love a little bit of symmetrical action on a house. I am so the type of person who does not go for symmetrical balance and things. I don't know. I like things that are just more asymmetrical. I don't like matchy-matchy things. Okay, what about this window? No, that's not quite. Oh gosh, that's too. I mean, this kind of works. We could just put it in the corner next to the pillar. Perhaps like that, and obviously change the swatch. I don't mind that. Although then it makes me want to change this window down here. What's in here? Oh, right, that's a bathroom. So we could go for something like this. Where'd the music go? Did the music just stop for you guys? I don't understand what happened to the music. Game options. My kombucha hippie is living her best life. I love that. It's gone. Well, The Sims just decided to stop Sims music in the game. I don't know why. Nudren 3 a.m. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to AimSysCute and also to Justin Duff 33. That is so generous of you. Thank you very much. And Jess, thank you for subscribing. Alita Jade, thanks for the 1,000 bits. And N30 and 3 a.m. Thank you also for the 500 bits. So generous. And Anna Anonymous Cheera, thank you for the 30 bits. Yes, music stopped. Well, does that mean we should put on our stream music that we haven't listened to for a while? Where's my stream music? Here we go. It's just like a random list. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was louder than I thought it would be. Let me know if that's okay for you guys. Okay. Yeah, I love your stream music. Wait, is this now The Sims music as well? Why did it just stop playing music now in The Sims? You can get copyright strikes for music. Oh yeah, it's okay. We haven't been using licensed music in the stream for a while. I mean, a lot of people are kind of outraged by it, but I always wondered how Twitch got away with letting streamers play licensed music. Like, in every single industry, you basically are unable to do that, except for live streaming platforms. I'm like, I don't understand why there's not a law against that. Oh, I like that. That looks quite nice. Okay, maybe we can put the little bin area under here. Oh, you can't hear music at all? That's okay. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. You should be able to hear it now. Tunes are soft. Hey, Miller. Grim Cookies. Hello. Hello. Guys, oh, you guys can hear the music now. Good. Can we please get a special happy birthday pickle or green emote in the chat? Because it's Grim Cookie's birthday today. And he's just come into the chat. So I feel like I need to give a big shout out. And if you don't know Grim Cookies, Kamolshi, do you mind shouting him out? Grim Cookies is a good friend of mine. He is also from Melbourne, Australia, and he's a YouTuber, a really talented CC creator, and now a Twitch streamer. So make sure for his birthday you go and follow him and can go to his streams. And yay, look at all of those green emotes and pickles. Happy birthday. Oh, it was against the rules for ages on Twitch to play licensed music. There was just no, I guess they didn't really, I mean, I don't really like using the word punishment, but there was no, gosh, I'm so not articulate. There was no repercussions if you used licensed music. One day I'll be articulate. I think if I read more, I'd probably be more articulate because I don't read enough. Oh, but guys, yesterday I did read a book. Not a book, I read a magazine. I read a magazine from cover to cover, and it was a really good magazine. It's, again, not sponsored. It's called Breathe, and it's like a magazine about wellness and mindfulness. I really dislike the term mindfulness. I don't know, it sounds so lame to me, mindfulness. And whenever I read it, there's nothing that makes me not want to be mindful more than mindfulness. Am I the only one who's like that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just irritated by it unnecessarily. I don't know. But I was reading a magazine like that. I love Breathe. It's so good. You've read it? Magazines, haven't heard about them in a long time. Cheesy. Yeah, it seems cheesy, right? Mindfulness. It's like what your auntie that you don't like would say. Like, you got to think about your mindfulness. Oh, this is a cool plant. Mindfulness. Anyway, it has a good meaning. Mindfulness is easier said than done. I don't even understand what mindfulness is. I think I've Googled it like multiple times and I still don't even understand the term. Like, I get it, but I don't. Oh, thanks, Acons. That's really sweet. I read a lot and I am always searching for words. Okay, maybe reading more wouldn't help. Anyway. Mindfulness always stuck me as a super spiritual word that means absolutely nothing. Yeah, Margie. You love the house so far? Thank you, I'm glad. Anyway, so back to this magazine I was reading. I was really enjoying it, surprisingly, because usually things that are about mindfulness I find a bit lame and cheesy, as you guys were saying. But this is awesome. It was like, had articles about when you put pressure on yourself unnecessarily because you search for praise from other sources other than yourself, and how you need to actually know if you yourself are doing something you're happy with, not someone else. Because as we grow up, we're conditioned to always go to someone else to know if we're doing the right thing or not. And that's because as kids, like, you go to school, you do tests, you're told if you're bad or good. And then so sometimes we grow into adults where we're constantly looking for that praise. And I was like, wow, that is so me. And then I was talking about jobs where you rely on feedback. And like, YouTube is totally that, because it's based on like, largely based on views and viewers and comments and people judging you. I was just like, wow, this magazine is just like going to a counselor. Mindfulness is just being present and doing things with intention. Being present and doing things with intention. But see, I don't even get that, because I'm like, well, right now I'm present and doing something for intention. Do you see where I get confused? Be satisfied with yourself. Yeah. And then there was some stuff about, I should go get it and show you guys when we have a break. It was just a really good issue. I don't know, I found it very helpful. So I was pleasantly surprised. It's not cheap though, it's not a cheap magazine, but I think it's worth it for what I got out of it last night. And so, I've decided to start meditation. So I'm going to start meditating for 7 minutes a day. Do you guys think that's a good idea? Are any of you guys into meditation? Hello, Dilly. I'm struggling to choose a game pack and stuff pack to put into a bundle with Eco Lifestyle. I think tiny living stuff and a game pack. What game pack do you guys reckon? Feedback is a really nice thing to learn, to grow and become stronger. Yeah. And happy Pride, everyone. Thanks, Goldilocks. Happy Pride. Yay. Yes, I should get back to meditating. Meditation is amazing. Do you think 7 minutes a day is enough to, you know, be helpful? The build assets go well with the theme, yeah. Used to do 5 minutes. Wow, a lot of you guys meditate. That's really good. Parenthood, yeah, I do like Parenthood as a game pack. That is a good one. That is definitely a good one. Goldilocks, thank you for the bits. Fitzroy, thank you for gifting a sub to Desert Pine Apples. That's very nice. Ooh, meditation before sleep can help a lot. Kristen Renee, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Great to see you. And Roland Place, thank you so much for subscribing. J Dorada 69, thank you for subscribing for the huge 19 months. Love your Deli Bowser. Aw. And Lemmy B, thank you for subscribing as well. And Christine Renee, thank you for the comment. Helped you through 2 big back surgeries. You have the last one coming up in a few weeks. Well, I'll keep the streams coming and make sure you have some content to watch during recovery. I hope it helps and everything goes well. And yeah, quick recovery. 1A, thank you for subscribing. Get to Work is another good one. Get to Work, I think, is a good one, but there are more players that find... I think it's more enjoyable for certain players compared to others. Grim, I'm using your plant pots. If you guys want some extra plant pots, Grim Cookies has some custom content plant pots that are really cute. And they're made from existing game assets, aren't they, Luke? They're all from items already in the game, I think. Ali, thank you so much for subscribing. My mom is really into meditation and spiritual connection. She is studying to become a Reiki master. Oh, so my mom actually studied Reiki. She doesn't practice Reiki anymore, but she did for a long time when I was younger. And she really loved studying it too, and helping people with it. Okay, so I think this is a fabricated item. Wait, is this a dresser? Forget if that's a dresser or just like a shelf. I think it is a dresser. Did Grim respond then? I don't know if Grim's still in the chat, but pretty sure. My mom is a deli master. What's a deli master? What number baby are we at now? We're only at like baby number 11, I think. How do I find empty plain shells? On the gallery, you can search the hashtag. Oh, here they are. Shell challenge, you should find them. What color should we do? I really like these shelves. I'd have these shelves in my house. R5S Darkness, thank you so much for subscribing. And Ali as well, thank you so much. Okay, so many people... So many viewers, sorry, so many of you are asking, okay, I have these packs, what should I get next? If I help all of you guys, it'll basically just be a what pack do I buy Q&A stream. It's probably easier to ask chat than myself. If you guys want some advice. For some reason, I only find the finished challenges of everyone's. Oh, really? Well, I know Vixella definitely has one, and I know Lil Simsy definitely has one. So even if you go to their profiles, you should find a shell. And you could also just make one yourself. Like just kind of put some random walls down. It's all good. Should we put a pumpkin on the shelf? You put some flowers in here, Grim cookie shoes. I'm using a little bit of custom content in this just for fun, but I haven't used any of it for more than really clutter items and some planters. So it should be all good. A couple of baskets there. Well, we don't need another wardrobe here. We've got our Sulani bed. I feel like we should have a window over on this side. This is actually quite similar to the build I posted today. Now I'm looking at it. Because we did use a lot of university windows in today's build. But they look really good. Like, I just feel like they go with, like, the door quite nicely. Do you usually have to pay for CC? Basically, when it comes to CC, most of it's free, but what I like to say or encourage is that if you are getting CC from a creator and you're able to, donate to their Patreon, because it's so much work to create the custom content, and some of it is at such a high level, you can't tell a difference between Sims and their content. So some Patreons, it's just like $1, even just $1. You know, it all adds up, and that can really help the creator and support them. But a lot of the time it's free, and obviously, like, you can't, it's unreasonable for most people to be able to support every creator, but if you can just give back in some way, it's a good thing to do. Hi everyone, hi Mimi, what's up? How you doing? Could you build a loft tiny home? I could do, but today we're just gonna finish this build and then probably go back to another build. No, we're probably gonna play, well, we'll either do another build or we'll go check out Mama's Cedar. Do I wanna put a cupcake there? I might just put a leaf. And I'd like to make this a feature wall. Yeah, that's good. And I might actually make that white. Mamacita, yeah. Are you excited for Paralives? I will be once I actually see some proper gameplay. Because I get worried that sometimes games that get a lot of traction that haven't had like a beta version released yet, it's just a whole heap of video content. I worry that they're making mini videos of a game that doesn't really exist yet. So as soon as I see proper gameplay that isn't just like a short clip that could be a video, I will be really excited. So yes, I'm excited to see it more developed, but I don't really know where it's at yet, if that makes sense. That's why I haven't covered it on the channel yet, because I want to make sure that it's happening. Because otherwise you can get so excited and then you get disappointed. That totally makes sense, yeah. So No Man's Sky 2.0. Apparently No Man's Sky is really good now. It's such a shame that it got so much hype upon release, but the game just wasn't, if they could have just held off until it was ready, or maybe they did think it was ready, it's all the feedback that's really made it a lot better. I don't know. But apparently now it's like way better than it was when it was first released. I really want to find some curtains to go on these windows. I'm like, what do I put over them? Like this? Just going to pretend that those windows have an imaginary curtain. Like this. Actually, that actually kind of looks a bit cute. Or this. The packs I have. A Montana. Get Tiny Living. I can get Tiny Living. I hear Valorant is good. That's cool. I hope The Sims then fixes the glitches with their new pack. Yeah, look, there are a few things. I actually haven't got into the gameplay again to see which glitches have been fixed before, because I had early access to make a few videos with, and there were a lot of glitches in that, but because it was like a beta version of the game, I want to see how much of that was actually fixed. Thanks, Bad Moons. Guyduni, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Love your videos. Should we get Eco Living? I'll be honest, Eco Living isn't my favorite pack. I like it. I think it's a good pack. And I think I would probably play it more if I was just playing in my own time. But I feel like for making videos, I'm not as inspired to do a Let's Play with it. I feel like it's much more suited to like James, for example, doing Rags to Riches and Dr. Gluon. It's really their kind of player style, or mostly their content style. But I was more happy to review it, and I'm leaning towards just doing a completely different LP, to be honest. For our next Let's Play. Because there's one Let's Play I've been wanting to do for a while, but I just haven't done it, and maybe now's the time. Tea time. Will there be more parts of Harry Potter Minecraft? I think so, if we can film it more, or we'll stream it. There'll be more one way or another because it's so much fun. Agreed, Kamalshi? What packs are not worth getting? Spooky stuff. Unless you're just like really into spooky stuff that isn't that spooky. If you just really want to have Halloween in your game or build like a haunted house. But that's probably my least favorite pack. Sorry, spooky stuff. It was such a weird pack. Maybe I'd love to see the actual sales of games. Because I feel like that would be interesting. My first pet stuff, hey Loz, not because of all the hate it gets, but because I don't use any of the items from it. I actually use a lot of items from my first pet stuff. Don't let James hear me say that. But, I kind of don't mind that color. I might use this up here. I'll go for a more brown look. Or is there something a little less fancy? Or can we color match this? Ooh, not quite. Need something that looks outdoorsy. Maybe, oh, the handles on this are just so thick. Like, how does a sim get their hand around that handle? It's like a mammoth handle. I'm sorry, I'm being rude. But that's a big handle. Is that just me? See, if I go to my first pet stuff, let's just, hold on. Let's go to all items. Let's see, my first pet stuff. I'll show you what I use. I use the pet beds when I have pets because I think they're really cute. I like this chair for kids' rooms. I love I love this. I like 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 this. I use this bedside table all the time. I don't use this. I use this in kids' rooms. Sometimes I use this. I always use these curtains. I use those all the time. These decals and paintings, they're good. I like the mirror. I like the rug. I like the bowl. I like the light. I like the bookshelf. I like the, like, I use that. That's probably one of the stuff packs I use, like, the most. And you don't hear that from many creators. Okay, now roast your least favorite. So spooky stuff is my least favorite. Where's spooky? See, okay, the pumpkins right here, these are, because I have show hidden objects on, these aren't individual items. But the only thing I use from this pack is this teddy bear for my, like, creepy kids. I don't even like these paintings. I don't even use those. Oh, and the craft table sometimes? Oh, no, I don't even, no, I literally only use this occasionally. Because, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The fitness stuff pack, I probably use the least too. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like this. But we didn't need another toilet, shower, and spa. Oh, actually, I do like these lights, and I do like this rug. But that pack? Actually, I do like several items in it. It's hard to find packs that I don't like, to be honest. Laundry Day was great. Moschino's great. Tiny Living, I think, is the best. Vintage Glamour, I use a lot. Bowling, I use a lot, surprisingly. I use a lot of bowling stuff because I love all of this like mid-century modern vibe. Backyard, I use a lot. Kids' room, I use that a lot. Romantic garden, I really love romantic garden. Not many people do, but I sometimes love building mansions and using all of that stuff. Movie hangout, I love that too, like the bohemian vibe. Sometimes I use those items. Cool kitchen. Now, cool kitchen, was that one of the first ones that came out? Cause these chairs I never liked. This counter I don't particularly like. The cupboards I love. This end table's weird. I use this. I love the sink. Love these flowers. Love the range hood. Maybe cool kitchen isn't really a big fave. Perfect patio is really good. Luxury, actually, you know what? You could probably skip on luxury party. I do like these stools, but maybe luxury party. Well, there you go. See you, Sim for fan. Have a good one. Shelly Bean, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I just saw that you're live. Me like you. Yay. Aobri, thank you so much for the 300 bits. I'm glad I'm giving you all of the vibes. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. And Rose Mioke, thank you for subscribing. And Goldilocks for the bits as well. And B Nicole, thank you so much for resubbing for the huge 29 months, Nicole. Thank you. I love you as well. And Sean81, thanks for subbing. Do you know why EA decided to switch to Legacy? I want to play regular Sims, but can't afford to buy a new computer to play it on. What do you mean decided to switch to Legacy? Not sure what you mean by that. Did I miss out on something? Yeah, same, say diamonds. Agreed. H. Martorella, thank you so much for subbing for 2 months. I forgot luxury party was a thing. Yikes. Damn. You guys are like savage with the stuff packs. Oh no. Okay. What am I doing now? What am I doing? I should do another video, like 1 pack per room, because I feel like it's quite helpful if you're looking at buying packs. If I put this here, your Sims can still get off this ladder, so we can still have those there. That's fine. Use this university coffee table. Actually, I don't really vibe with that coffee table. Since when is vibe such like a thing, like such a word? Is that what all the young kids are calling it these days? I don't really vibe with that. Do you like go up to someone and you're like, I'm sorry, but I don't really vibe with you? Good night, CTH. Mim Sims. Oh, I'm sorry. My bits have been my notifications have been a bit weird. Thank you. Oh, I did shout you out, Mim Sims. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I've missed you as well. Thank you. That's very generous. It's not a coffee table. Vibes. I blame Gluon. He keeps saying that. Is Gluon now saying it too? I do be vibing with you. Well, just so you guys know, I like totally vibe with you guys. I just feel like we really vibe. Oh, I don't know why I find that so funny. Okay, I'm gonna make this like a little lounge bit where you can go and like vibe together. Okay, I have to stop saying that. Oh, we could put a sweet cloves. I totally forgot about clotheslines. I haven't used a clothesline for so long. I feel so bad about that. Okay, I'll put clothesline up there. We don't actually have a washing machine. Let's get a little washing basket. Here we go. Functional off the grid. Where can we wash our clothes? I didn't really think to make... I mean, we could just put it outside over here. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a nice yellow. Nice sunshine yellow. Good night, Caroline. Sorry, my app sound has been going in and out and lagging. Thanks, Deli. That's all good. Kamalshi, what a vibe. I just really vibe with you guys. Such a vibe. The gift of fire. Okay, so you know how this eco footprint is industrial, like when you have a bonfire? I thought that was like a really eco-friendly way of giving heat. So when they're like, it contributes to industrial footprint, I was like, what? But I guess if you're burning like objects and giving off bad fumes, then it would be bad for the environment. But that one, that made your girl think for a little while. You sound like a hippie. Oh, actually the blue's quite nice. Anyway, I just didn't really vibe with that. It puts smoke everywhere. Smoke is bad for you. But like, or maybe it's really the bigger bonfires. But it's like, isn't that better than using a heater for your eco footprint? Deli streams and tea are the vibe. Vibes emote. We should actually get a vibes emote. I'm still waiting on in line to get some emotes made. I think when Malur gets a chance, Malur will do them, but I was waiting for someone else to do them in the meantime. But they're busy too. Everyone's just so busy these days. Like, how am I meant to vibe with you if you're busy all the time? Just don't know. Not if you have a clean energy source. Ah, okay. We need a vibe emote. We do. You guys vibing with this table outside? Okay, we need to have a picnic table up here. A picnic table. By the way, I was thinking about it the other day. You know how some people, it might even be you, some people have picnic sets. And I'm talking like a picnic set with cutlery, plates, bowls, glasses, picnic blanket, inside, you know, a carry bag. That is just, seems like you're living having a picnic set, because not only do you have all of that stuff in your kitchen, you have a separate thing with repeats of everything to take with you if you feel like eating outside. Like, that is living the high life, don't you think? Picnic living stuff, that would be a really cute pack, actually. Well, let's do a jelly bean thing up here. Actually, you know, if we do the jelly bean, I want to keep this a little more simple. Is this too kiddish? Does this vibe with you? Lol, Delia, just get one at Kmart. I don't know, I just feel like if you have a picnic set, I'm not sure if I vibe with that. Remember the picnic basket in The Sims 3? I know. It's probably because secretly and subconsciously, I just miss that picnic basket in The Sims 4. And I just refuse to have one now until we have one in The Sims 4. We have a basket and outdoor retreat. Yeah, it's not usable though. Bruh, they're expensive too. So I know I've made it big when I earn a picnic set, right? You know you've made it when you have like a bougie picnic set. I'm not vibing with this anymore. Just don't relate to it anymore. Just can't relate. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. Shit, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't have these couches up here. Maybe this should be over here because it's closer to the barbecue. Maybe we just have our clothesline. I think I was trying to do too much over here. Just put the, actually no. We can have, it's just not vibing with me. Let's just put, ooh, hydroponic planter. What is a hydroponic planter? Operates in all conditions by absorbing moisture from the air. Oh, so it doesn't matter what season you're in and it doesn't need to be sheltered. That is pretty cool. Let's pop some hydroponic planters there. And then we'll do a nice little moment up here of a candle, perhaps. Those picnic things reminds me of when they take stuff out of the bag in Harry Potter and it just keeps going. That's cute. Sid Simmer 11, thank you for gifting a sub to Chase Lena and also to Music Obsessed Nicole. Thank you, Sid Simmer. Snaps for you. Back Huss and Bash, thank you for the Kogo ones and the bits. Sapphire Reno, thank you for the 100 bits. Happy Pride. And also for subscribing. Welcome. How's it going in Australia? On the other side of where I am. It's pretty good. It's so cold in Melbourne. It was 2 degrees Celsius this morning, which I think is like 30 Fahrenheit. I'm just imagining a person in real life trying to get their laundry up that ladder. They honestly, in this house, they honestly don't mind. They can't wait to carry their laundry up that ladder. They even like hang laundry on the ladder sometimes when there's not enough room on the clothes hanger. It's actually really useful. It's very cool. Very nice. I might put a couple of other vertical planters here. Why do I always call them horizontal? By the way, recently, people have pointed out to me that I pronounce errands wrong, like running some errands. And I just want to say that why did they want to spell a word that is pronounced running errands? Spelled errands, okay? Why would they do that? Like, whoever invented the English, I can't even say, the English language. I don't vibe with you, okay? I would never have vibed with you. It's like saying errands. Oh, like errands. Errands. No, it is not spelled correctly. So I'm just gonna continue pronouncing it errands. Stupid. Laundry doesn't work on letters? Oh, really? It's like the name Aaron. Aaron's. Well, why didn't they spell it A-A-R-A-N-D-S then? I'm sorry, I am forcing anger towards you guys when it's not really. Okay, fine. I'll put the laundry thing down here, which means we can put our hydroponics like this. Q is spelled Q. But there is Aaron as well. Exactly. The name Aaron. Why spell it Arans? It's just ridiculous. What about error? Error. Errands. All right, I think this is looking really good, you guys. I think all we need is probably an umbrella up here, and I think we're good to upload this to the gallery. Oops. Have a heart umbrella. Here we go. Like error, just a different vowel sound. But why, if it's a different vowel sound, why wouldn't they spell it the same way? I have a conspiracy idea that originally it was pronounced Irans, but over time, people who pronounced it wrong convinced everyone who was pronouncing it correctly, like myself, that they were correct, when actually, in actual fact, I'm still correct. And that's why the word errands does not vibe with me today. Okay, I think this looks really good. Nice one, you guys. So I'm gonna upload this to the gallery. Let's save. I wish I had an Aussie accent. Sid Simmer 11, thank you for gifting a sub to Ari Roya. Welcome, Abby, to our pickle family. And thank you, Sid Simmer. May Bubba bless you. Elena, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, I'm vibing with the umbrella. I'm vibing with that umbrella, too. How do you say aluminium? Aluminium? I don't pronounce it aluminum, but most Australians say aluminium. Okay, Canal Corner. Reno. Renovated by Deligracy and chat. Thanks for your help. Hashtag Deligracy. Okay, so it's a 1-bedroom. Actually, well, it can be 2-bedroom and 3-bathroom. I mean, if you change a yoga room, you know. Sincere question. Have you ever thought of doing a save file? I love your build so much. I would love to do a save file. I've considered it, but then we started doing the 100 baby challenge, and then that idea kind of went out the window. First. Okay. Right, well that's uploaded to gallery, so if you want to download it, it fits perfectly on this lot. What world is this? I do not know what world this is. Save and go to manage worlds. Oh, time to stand up, everyone. My watch just told me, everyone stand up if you've been sitting down. I like how you call sinks basins in your speed build. Yeah, well, they're basins. Basically basins. Okay, so it is an evergreen harbor, but the neighborhood is this one over here. So if you want to place it, it's in Conifer Station, the middle lot over here. That's where it is. Oh, I didn't actually think to change the lot traits either. Okay, you've got to make a cuppa. My cup of tea is almost done as well, actually. I'm in bed, not standing. Well, get yourself up out of bed. No, stay in bed, because I know for some of you guys it's like in the middle of the night. Okay, well, let's go to main menu and let's have a vote on what we want to do. I went on a 6-mile hike today. How much is that in kilometers? 6 miles to kilometers. Oh, that's almost 10K. That's decent, especially if you're hiking up hills and stuff. I went for a 6-kilometer walk today with my friends, which means that is 3.7 miles. It's midnight almost. It's late. You guys want me to sing you a bedtime lullaby story? Brumblebee3, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. Build your birthday village? Yeah, we really need to go back to that. Well, now we do have Mamacita here, so we could play the 100 baby challenge. I'm gonna do a poll that you guys can vote on. Yes, please, guys. So this is the new house that I moved them into. What should we do for, oops, what should we do for the rest of the stream? 100 baby challenge, build. Fancy house, or get ready with me. I need to do my makeup for a video, so I'll put that in there as well, just as an extra. Oh, retainer time! No, don't make me put in my retainer. What time is it in Australia right now? It is 2 p.m. Yeah, it's 2 p.m. Oh my gosh, Bowser's been at daycare for ages. I also need to put my retainer. I don't like wearing my retainer. Let's see how the voting's going. 100 baby challenge is winning at 60%, followed by a build a fancy house. Oh, 100 baby challenge is going down. Build a fancy house is winning. Not winning, but getting higher. But it looks like 100 baby challenge is pretty solid. You sound fine with your retainer. Rename Mamacita Mamacita. Well, I thought Mamacita was really cute, but someone said it was racist. So now I'm like, oh man, but it's such a good name, like, for a sexy mama. So I better not name her that, because I don't want to upset or offend anyone. Bobo wants babies. Fancy house, fancy house. Guys, I don't think the fancy house is winning. It needs another 180 votes to win. Oh, it just jumped up a bit. Oh, the 100 baby challenge is going down in votes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I may have to stay up for Mamacita. Oh, come on, y'all. It's not racist and I'm Latina. Okay, so I'm allowed to say that, right? I meant like she's a sexy mama. Guys, 100 baby challenge is won. We are going to be playing the 100 baby challenge. I mean, I'm really happy about that because I personally have really missed Mamacita and the fan. Name her Karen. What? We're just gonna name Mamacita? Can't rename her. Brumblebee, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome. And Sid Simmer, thank you for gifting a sub to Abby Roya. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for gifting that sub, and welcome